I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Hello and welcome everyone back to our Diego Simeone Recreation series. Right, so Atletico Madrid have done okay off camera, we've done alright, and everybody else has dropped points at least once, so that is good, that is good news. We have 2 games in hand technically, but not really, because one of them is happening right now, and then we do have 1 game in hand on top of that. Like I predicted, off camera, we beat Cadiz pretty easy, and then we beat Salzburg as well, which we played pretty much the backup team. So today's episode is going to be Espanyol and AC Milan in the Champions League, and we get to see ourselves in all our glory. So we've only conceded 2 goals in 1 game so far against Almeria. It's not a great start because I would expect some of these to be clean sheets, especially later on in the season. Like, we've had a pretty easy start at the moment. We need to get some of these tougher away games out of the way to see where we're at this stage. Like Villarreal and Sevilla away are both fairly tough games in La Liga in Football Manager. We've got a completely fit squad going into this game, which is good. So it's going to be this team at the moment. It's going to go in Barella playing in the pivot role with Koke, with Musiala on the right, and then Rodrigo de Paul on the left-hand side. That's pretty good. It's basically what Diego had, right, in that season. He had 4 central midfield players across the middle, where he had Arda Turan, who's like a number 10, a more creative one on the left. He had his more worker type one, which was Koke back in those days. On the right, they had Gabi and Thiago, which is like a box-to-box, a ball winner type in Gabi. That sort of more profile of player. They're more like a holding playmaking type in Thiago, but they both were really holders, you know, so. But I'm just saying, it was, if you had to like make one more of a move, they both did go forwards, actually, to be fair. There were times where Thiago would move forwards and Gabi wouldn't, but we can't really ask the players to do that in the game, so we've got to pick one and the other. So we're just going to go this way around with our Thiago being slightly more holding, which is going to be Koke. Koke is now playing a holding role, and then Barella playing our sort of Gabi role, as it would have been. Okay, assistant manager says, we're doing well, on a good run, let's keep it going. Okay, sounds good to me. It's going to fall to the left back, Reguilon. Reguilon has it, so he's going to play it into Skriniar. Skriniar's going to play it into Koke. Let's see how we look here. Well, we get it into the left winger, left back. Okay, nice little work. That is pretty good. We like a bit of that. Now, how's he going to release? Oh, that's a lovely little slide ball. If Tammy Abraham was like trying to play that across goal, like I'd expect like a blind cross where he doesn't need to look over, he just plays that across goal, and the other striker should be coming in on that. But stays 0-0. It's going to be a corner. Koke's going to take the corner. He's going to whip this in to the near post. Tammy Abraham gets up to it, flicks it on. It's on the line. Oh, it's cleared away. He's going to play this forward into Koke. We're starting to slide to the teams pretty good now, pretty effectively. Reguilon has it. He might cross it, might play it back in here, I reckon. He's going for the cross to Morata. It's too far out to head that in. Come on. No habits. We're going to sit on their CDMs. That's nice. Don't go. No, just down him. Force the mistake. No. Okay, if you're going to go now, he has to get right in the middle. Okay, that's fine. You can force it like that. That's fine. Oh, Black's come steaming out, and he's going to hopefully... Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that'll do. We're going to chase that down. Force it long. Yes. Oh, no. Neither of you two locked onto that. That's a bit disappointing. Now they've got through, and they're going to continue to go through. Braithwaite has a left-hand side. That's a bad angle to score from, and he's offside anyway. Another set piece. Headed away. Musiala's going to... Wow, he could have stopped that, but he chose not to, I guess. Tammy Abraham's got options on the counter. Make some runs, lads. Don't use Tammy. Use somebody else. One of these two should be overlapping you. That's good from Tammy Abraham. Lovely stuff. Good Diego Costa leading the line stuff there from Tammy. Koke's gone for an ambitious one, and yeah, Morata's nowhere near that. I always think, right, if that was like a profile of striker that was like a quick player in behind, would that have turned into a good chance? Like, is Morata not getting near that because he's not that sort of profile of player? It's something to ponder. It's a good tackle, no chance. Rodrigo de Paul at the left-hand side, he's going to cut back, and he's going to get to Reguilon, plays it across, it's cleared away. Going to get back to it easy though, Barella has it. Good little touch from him. I mean, that's just... I hope that was a pass and not a shot, because that was ambitious and it was awful from Nicolo Barella. And we're going to get up here and win the ball, though. The highlight's going to continue by the looks of it. Koke's going to get it. He's going to play it back to Skriniar, to Lacroix, to Barella. Barella plays to Musiala to Morata. Tammy Abraham's in. That's a great little move. Tammy Abraham shoots, and what a goal that is from Atletico Madrid. Round of applause for that. 1-0. Really good football from us as a low block team. We sort of work at this position here. We get it to the right winger, who, again, it's winger support. Because he's a number 10, he's looking to make those little passes, right? He's not looking to just run down the line and cross, which I think is really good. And it's 1-0. The highlight here, Espanyol have the ball. They play it on the left-hand side to Braithwaite again. Barella's won it. Lovely. Interception, counter-attack is on. We go with Rodrigo de Paul, who's got options. Look at this football. Barella's through. Is he going to release it to the striker? He does. Tammy Abraham. It was nearly so good. It was nearly so sweet. Stays 1-0. Corner comes in from Koke, who is taking his time already. 28 minutes into the game. Rodrigo de Paul shoots, it's blocked, and that is probably going to end the highlights. You would expect. And if that hasn't, that has ended it right now. No, it's still alive. There it is. Oh, surely a goal. Oh, he's missed it. Goal kicker's gone long. Skriniar's got up. Tammy Brown's got up as well. Like, I'm not really sure how we've got so much possession in these games at the moment. Like, you can clearly see we're just sat back and counter-attacking. It's quite unusual. I like for Espanyol win it with Rodrigo de Paul. He travels with it, plays it into Koke. Right, so let's look here. Are we too high? I don't think we are. The fullbacks getting forwards late, which is what they're supposed to. They're supposed to get forwards late. Like here, what I'd expect Musiala to do is maybe to like make a little run inside, so they could get it here and play it straight into him. And while he does that, if that gets closed off, he goes on the overlap. That's what I'm expecting here from these two. Right gone backwards. Okay, that is quite safe. And now you've ruined the attack, Musiala, really, with your movement. But he's got away with it anyway. Tammy Abraham, and that's just, it's never in a million years going to go in. Tammy, what are we doing? Corner for Espanyol. I tell you what, if we concede another bloody goal from a corner, we're fuming. Like, for a defensive team, we're going to give up corners, right? Oh, it's a second phase corner. I don't fucking believe it. 1-1. Corner for Atletico Madrid. Koke whips it in. Scored near post. Tammy Abraham scores. 2-1. We're going to say things are going well, but capable of even better with going up another gear, basically, there. Take off the right back and the left winger. I'm not really happy with their movements, especially on the right-hand side. With the right back. Espanyol the highlights. We've won the ball deep. It's going to be still their highlight. It's just calamitous tackling all over the shop. Dada goes far post, headed away. Musiala doesn't quite get to it. Koke does, though. Tammy Abraham's got options ahead of him. He loses Musiala. He's got his new fresh right back. He wants to use him. He's actually making a proper run. One from run there. Oh, Morata's in. What a ball. Oh, so we cleared off the line. Of course it is there. João Felix gets to it, but yeah, he's not going to do anything with that. Stays 2-1. Take off Morata and throw on Kingsley Coman as a striker, and I think we'll take off Barella and throw on. We'll go with Saul in there. In like more holding role, could be more defensive in central field. Espanyol highlights. It's throw in for them. Can we win this? Saul's pressing doesn't quite get there. It's opened up for them. They're in, and they should have scored really. They're not even offside. No, they got through us. That's not good. Right, let's diagnose that. It's a corner. Koke's going to take it. We've just gone defensive. Yeah, we're going to go on defensive to hopefully see out the game here. It's a highlight. They go long. Musiala wins it. Kingsley Coman on the striker up front of his own. He plays in Carrasco. Just gets there first. He's gone wide. Just got a time waste really. Oh, he's crossed it. I'm not sure that was the right decision, was it, Carrasco? Lacroix going to get to this first. He stays up, plays with the Skriniar. He's got to release this really forward. There's two players in the middle there. Koke's got it. Oh, I could have played Saul in there. Works it anyway. Molina has it. Travels inside. He goes all the way through. Is he going to score? No. It's a poor effort. Corner, last kick of the game. Hopefully this isn't a counter-attack. There is 2v2, 3v1. What is that? We're going to have to fix that. It's 2-1. It was scrappy. It was it was scrappy. It was not pretty to watch, and that's exactly what we wanted to see. We should have kept a clean sheet. We're going to look at that throw-in situation here. So I just closed the blind a little more for the window so it's not quite as bright across my room. Okay, welcome back. So it's going to be something slightly different for you now. We're going to apply the AC Milan game with pretty much the entire backup team. So you're going to see all of our backup players who aren't currently in the first team get some minutes, which I think is going to be good. The only player I think is going to be Barella, who's going to get another start because just the way the numbers work out. We've got basically enough for one player in each position apart from one. So Oblak and Barella are going to start. Everybody else is on the bench normally for us, so including Griezmann, who you're going to see play Eustace up front, I'm sure. He's not bad on the wing in this tactic, but I could probably switch them. Nah, I'll leave as is. It's just the manager says, pressure's all on them. Yes, it is. So, unfortunately, you cannot hear the music because of copyrights. I'm sure you've seen it all yourself. You've got the game. But it's really good the way that this is done. It looks like a real match, doesn't it? It looks like you're about to play a real Champions League match or watch a real Champions League match in real life. It's really well done, this. Team walking out. Nice close-ups there. I like the fact that this is I've been added as well, that sort of last like look across the line, because it just gives it extra time for the song to play out. It's nice. Okay. Throw in for Atleti. Coman has it. Plays it into Molina. Molina plays it into Barella, who's probably going to come off at some point. Griezmann takes a touch. Plays a good ball out to João Felix, who's going to bring it down. Plays it back across to Griezmann. He shoots and the keeper saves it. Going to be a corner. Corner has been whipped in by Carrasco. Headed away. He's going to get to it and carry on the attack. Goes close, shoots with his left foot, and it's nowhere near the goal. João Felix gets the ball. Loses it to Messias, whoever that is. Oh, João Felix has got it. Plays it in here, surely. No, he's going to be greedy. I mean, we've got some greedy players in this team, haven't we? Bloody hell. Right, so another throw in that same sort of area again. It's a bit higher up this time. So Saul should be... I think it's... Oh, I don't actually who it's supposed to be. So I don't think it's actually affecting it there, is it, at all? It's not in that position. But we've changed. It's their behaviour after the set piece is taken. De Hernandez plays it across to a completely free right back. Leo Farpo's headed. Giroud's headed away. Carrasco away. Still got it. Lost it again. Benacer, no danger. That's pretty good. That looked pretty solid defensively there in the low block. Free kick, Benacer is whipped in. It's Giroud's and it's a goal. Set piece, 1-0. I'm going to say show me something else in the second half. I changed the team around after that goal, but let's make a couple of changes here. Let's get Barella. Or should we take off actually? Could Carrasco come out? Maybe. Molina with a throw. Molina throws it into João Felix, gets it back, plays it to Saul, loses it, wins it back. Hermoso, left-footed, play out there. No, that had to go out to the left back, and we've lost it now. Cheers, Hermoso, for that. You're bloody left-footed as well, so you actually could have opened your body up and played that. Absolute shite from you, that was, mate. Saul has it. Goes to Jimenez in here. Oh, too late now. It's gone long into João Felix in the air, who somehow won it against Theo Hernandez, and they continue. They still continue. And they continue again. Leao gets to it. Molina in here, in here. Keeper. Works out. Griezmann's going to get beaten there. We're not looking very fluid, are we? I know that's not our intention, but we're looking really not fluid. Griezmann, great ball though. Coman's in. Can he finish it? It was close. At the moment, you can see why these players are in the backup team, right? Barella's going to come out because he's not supposed to play the full 90 here. We'll put Koket right centre mids. As Milan attackers, Leao gets it. We're going to win that though. Barella, oh, it was so close. Leao still has it. Plays it into Theo Hernandez, who's hoping to get attracted by João Felix all the way. All the way. Nice doubling up. Love that. Nice defending, boys. Good. It's gone long, though. It's gone long. We're not going to win it. Yes, we are. Coman. He's in. Oh, no, he's not. You've got Griezmann there, though. He uses Griezmann. Griezmann takes a touch, goes inside, goes to the outside, goes inside. Okay, he's got it. Sal has it. Plays into Coman on the right-hand side. Coman's got it. Plays it across to Morata. Is he in? Oh, he is. It's 1-1. So it builds up on the right-hand side. Sal gets it, plays into Coman in behind. He sort of gets the just up first. Plays in early. Morata gets up and scores, make it 1-1. Come on. Left CM, right CM are both there. Maybe not, actually. That all looks fine. Should easily be able to deal with that anyway. If that's what they get from that situation, that's fine. Most players aren't going to score a header from there against our goalkeeper. And he's gone to Griezmann, who's brought it down and given it away. Griezmann, you are some special kind of waste of money, I'm telling you. I hate him. I hate him. He's part of the problem. He's probably cost us. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. 2-1. Milan throw it in. Who's their man here? I know it's Giroud. Reynaldo. Okay. So I don't think we can affect this, but that looks like then whoever's left back, if they're pathetic in the air, that's what you get in defending throw-ins in that situation. Okay, there you have it. 3-1 win for Milan, unfortunately for us. Okay, so on reflection, it's a pretty poor defeat for us. I mean, the goals, 2 from throw-ins, which we're going to have to look at that and see if there's a way we can fix what we saw, because they scored 2 of their goals from that. And we scored 1 in the last game from it as well. So we conceded 1 in the last game from it. So we're going to have to look at that. But those backups showed why they were backups, didn't they, in that game, which is disappointing. But yeah, next episode then is going to be Real Sociedad and Real Madrid. So we'll come back for those two. The league table looks like this before we go away. So we've got game in hand. If we win our game in hand, we go joint top with Real Betis. And we go ahead of everybody else. That you'd expect to be up there, which is good. That's the episode. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time.